Texas. And he began composing songs at the age of 12 and playing the accordion at the age of 15. He recorded his first album, No Más Faltó, at the age of 17 with his younger brother Rolando on bajo sexto. Together with their older brother Jose, they formed Los Tesoros and performed together for almost 30 years. Many Conjunto, Tejano, and Norteño musicians have recorded his songs, such as Lamentablemente y Fiel Amigo, including David Ligarza y Los Musicales, Arturo Montes, Roberto Pulido, Bobby Pulido, Jaime y Los Chamacos, Juan P. Moreno, Conjunto Primavera, El Poder del Norte, Larry Hernández, La Leyenda, and his sons as well, Samuel and Salomón Ramos of Grupo Retoño. Ramos Sr. also produced several albums for various artists and stands out in his musical style that blends classic conjunto, norteño, and then progressive Tejano chords and melodies as well, and intonations. In the genre that distinguishes those three styles of music as distinct, Los Tesoros is hard to pin down on any one of those categories. That tradition has been passed down to his sons, who continue to produce Texas-Mexican regional music that defies definition and borders. And again, please join me as we look at the short video.
Las hojas del libro que por siempre se cerró. Sabes bien que no es posible revivir los muertos, mucho menos un amor que ya se sepultó.
Presenting the award is Austin-based Oscar Martinez, together with his wife Dulces, founders of internet radio station compadresmusic.com, where they share their digitized music library and knowledge of conjunto, tejano, norteño, Tex-Mex norteño, mariachi, ranchera, and all other music they love. Oscar is a musician himself, having performed professionally and also has traveled extensively in the United States. Please put your hands together for Oscar Martinez.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Primeramente, what an honor and a privilege to be here today. I want to thank the entire staff of the Guadalupe Cultural Arts Center for inviting me to be part of the ceremony. This evening, I want to say a few words about a gentleman who's a musical inspiration to us. Not only to me, but to a lot of my musical colleagues. Now, as he mentioned, we do operate Compadres Music, where our motto is Nuestra Música, Nuestra Cultura. We do collect records, and we convert them to digital, and we program them on the internet. Part of our goal is to educate the younger generation on our forgotten music and musicians. A few months back, we programmed a tribute show to Mr. Ramos. One of the reasons we did it was because we wanted to honor his work, and because we believe in his music. That the music, Los Tesoros, must be shared with others. And believe me, when it came to programming a solid 4 hours of his music, it turned out to be more like cramming for final exams. Mr. Samuel Ramos has been writing for 45 years. Many of his songs have become national hits and continue to be heard in clubs, festivals, and on the radio. Among the many hits, they include, like he mentioned, Lamentablemente, Hasta Cuando, Paloma Sin Edad. I know a lot of you folks love that one. Solo en la lluvia, Aplaudo tu felicidad, Me engañó el corazón, Entre tú y el maldito licor, Desengáñame, Mi dilema. And my two favorites, Nuestra mentira y Amigo fiel. Now, you see why it was so difficult to program his tribute show. Esta es nuestra música y nuestra cultura. And Mr. Samuel Ramos' talent is highly deserving of this recognition. Congratulations, señor Ramos, y a todos y inductees. Gracias.
Presents the Narciso Martinez Award for the Conjunto Music Hall of Fame to Samuel Ramos Sr. for his contribution to Conjunto Music.
Buenas noches tengan todos ustedes. Primeramente, gracias por estarnos acompañando en esta noche, de parte mía y de parte de mis compañeros, de parte de los Namanis, todos los Namanis de este año, primeramente. Yo primeramente quisiera darle las gracias a Dios por estar aquí con ustedes, porque ha sido tantos años. Yo no me lo esperaba, pero yo no soy digno de eso, pero bueno, el Señor sabe por qué pasan las cosas. Yo les quiero dar las gracias y por estarnos acompañando, que siguen el apoyo con mis hijos y con mi hija Ángela también, que está en el negocio. Y como quiera estamos a su orden cuando ustedes se les ofrezcan. Que Dios los bendiga. Bien.
Okay, we're going to get a real treat right now. While they set up, we're going to get to hear them play here in just a second. I have a question. How many of y'all are actually going to be going out to Rosedale Park this weekend? Yeah? Rosedale Park, many years ago, the little park, there's a Little League field there. Anybody know where I'm talking about? That's Prospect Hill Yellow Jacket Little League field. And I actually got to play there when I was a little boy, before Rosedale was even thought of. It was just Monte. And that just means I'm real old now. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Bueno. Queremos tocarles unas dos melodías de las que hemos grabado de ese tiempo para atrás. Esperamos que sea de su completo agrado. Y esta se llama Amor, Amor, que hace años para atrás grabamos como el 83 por ahí. Nos trabajó mucho y nos ayudó bastante y ojalá les guste.
Amor, amor, yo te creí que me amabas. Me siento una charla. sería mi desgracia. Y sabía que tenía que durar mucho tiempo. Mi amor y el broma del Dios, mi mata de celos no puede acabar. Porque amor que se nace en la vida, hasta con la vida se puede pagar. Gracias amigos, que Dios los bendiga a todos. Con su permiso.
Oh, that was amazing. Thank you so much. Big hand for Samuel Ramos and his son, Salomon. That is some sweet sound, isn't it?